Right, so we've got Moyes, Danielle and Akil going for P1 Task 1 Unit 15. Right lads, describe principles of fitness training. Tell me what research you found there.
I found out about cardiovascular fitness.
Right.
It's the ability to exercise the whole body for long periods of time and can be referred to as stamina, and it involves your heart and blood vessels.
Right, good.
It's about...
An example of it would be Bradley Wiggins, as he does a long distance cycling, so he would need good cardiovascular fitness, otherwise he wouldn't be able to be so good at it. As he wouldn't need muscular endurance, as he need more cardiovascular fitness as he involves
A test you can do is like a bleep test, for example. The test is cardiovascular endurance.
Yeah. Alright, good. Next one.
The body composition is the body weight, is the percentage of body weight in which is fat, muscle or bone in the body.
Right.
And example is a heavy rugby player. It's more operative than a light player.
Right.
And there are different somatic types like ectomorph, endomorph and mesomorph.
Right.
Ectomorph would be tall and thin, mesomorph would be short, kind of fat, and while
Mesomorph is muscular.
Mesomorph is muscular,
yeah.
So while endomorph is short and not really too
good.
built up.
So give me an example for each of those, and an ectomorph, mesomorph, and go on.
Ectomorph would be Peter Crouch in football, as he's tall.
Yeah. What would a mesomorph be, Danielle?
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, so muscular. And endomorph?
Endomorph would be someone that...
Or maybe a sport?
A darts player.
Phil Taylor.
Darts player, right, okay.
Phil Taylor.
Right, good.
Should we go on to the next
Yeah,
one?
let's go on to the next one, good.
Next one is
Flexibility. It is the range of movement possible at a joint.
Right.
It has performance to stretch and reach further. Flexibility and mobility and suppleness all mean the range of limb movement around joints. In any movement there are two groups of muscles at work. Agnostic muscles which cause the movement to take place and opposing the movement, and then there's the opposing the movement and determining the amount of flexibility are agnostic muscles.
Good.
flexibility plays an important part in the training of athletes by making up movements to allow development and assist in the prevention of injury.
Yeah, can you think of any sports then?
Felix Sanchez,
he won the
400 meter race
hurdles
in the 2012 London Olympics.
Good fellas, next one.
Muscular strength.
Muscular strength is the ability of muscles to apply maximum power for one repetition. Muscular endurance is the ability of muscles to apply maximum power over several reps. Having low muscular strength and endurance leads to joint and muscle pain, poor posture and
muscular skeletal problems.
Strength training provides you with an increase of lean body mass and an improvement in body composition. Jobs of daily life that become easier, including climbing upstairs, walking distances, and whatever else that involves you moving around and carrying objects.
An example of sports as Vladimir Klitschko, a world heavyweight boxing champion, you need like powerlifting to test his strength, 1 RM, and then you can do squatting, and what else can you do? Deadlifting.
Bang on, good. Next one.
Muscular endurance is the ability of a muscle group or group of muscles to endure repeat contractions against resistance for a long time. Improvement in muscle endurance are not made by lifting heavy weight, but by increasing the amount of time muscles spend contracting.
Yep.
So basically, like, in that position, like repetitions, how much reps.
An example of a test that tested muscular endurance would be either a 1 minute sit-up test or 1 minute push-up test.
Good.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine.
An
Go on.
athlete that would need good muscular endurance would be Kathleen Copeland, who was a rower.
Good fellas, next one.
Speed.
Speed is the ability to move quickly across the boundary. It's not about how fast someone can run, swim or cycle, etc. But it's about acceleration, how fast someone accelerates from a still position. Speed requires good strength and power to put too much body weight can slow the person down because all that weight is pulling them down. Speed is one of the main components of fitness. It's very important for different sports, but if the athletes within that sport want to be successful, and an example would be Usain Bolt, as in a 100-meter dash. He's very quick and quality in the way.
So what sort of training might you do for that?
35-meter dashes, just to improve your short acceleration.
Uphill sprints.
Uphill sprints.
Taste the power in his legs.
And if you run uphill,
You need a lot of speed and
You
strength.
fight the
to make
gravity,
it,
Speed
don't
and
you?
strength.
Good.
He needs a lot of power in his legs, so he'll do a lot of leg training as well.
Good. Next one.
Agility is the ability to change direction of the body in a quick and rapid way. To achieve this, you need balance, speed, power, and coordination. One example of a sports athlete is Andy Murray in tennis, because when he's hitting the ball, he needs to turn, switch, and change. So, for testing this, you can do the inner noise agility test
Yeah.
to run up and down to test
You
it.
can do shuttle runs between running from one cone to another, and the cones are only going in different directions to each other, so you'll be using being more agile while running.
Yeah.
Next one is balance. Balance is the ability to maintain balance still on moving. Balance whilst moving is often called dynamic balance. Balance is important in all kinds of sporting surroundings, especially in sports like ballet and gymnastics. Also in more contact sports like karate, taekwondo, football, rugby. Balance is related to agility to change direction quickly and efficiently. You must be balanced. A sports athlete that would need good balance is Jade Jones, who is
Taekwondo.
taekwondo gold.
Another good balance you need, for example, is a boxer or a footballer. As in Miguel Cotto would need good balance for 12 rounds, as in he'd
Yeah.
be getting hit up and down. And while a footballer always needs good balance to hold the ball up.
Good. Next one.
Coordination. Coordination is the ability to move quickly and efficiently. Coordination is a very hard skill that requires only good balance of components of fitness and central agility. This also relates to balance, as you said before. So, an example is good coordination is Wayne Rooney in football, because he needs it when he moves his feet with the ball and moves the ball swiftly.
Another good example would be Andy Murray, as he when hitting the ball with his tennis racket. We need good coordination to do that, otherwise he wouldn't be able to pull off the moves.
An
Yeah.
exercise that could be performed to improve coordination could be the jumping rope, because you need good coordination to jump off the rope with
Yeah.
your feet.
Good stuff. Next one.
Yeah, jump.
Reaction time is how quickly your brain can respond and be alert to whichever situation.
Yeah.
For example, a 100-meter runner would be able to have to be alert straight away
Yeah.
and have a good reaction time to get a good start, as a good start would be essential for him to get his best top speed. And another example would be David De Gea in football, as in a striker would come in one-on-one situation, he would need to have a great reaction time to close him down as fast as he could.
So, an example of reaction time is like playing squash, because that tests your reaction time as well.
And it could
Good.
help improve it.
Is that all of them?
Just the last
Final
one,
one. Power. Yeah.
Power is created by strength and speed. When we perform a task as quickly and as fastly as we can, the result is powerful. For example, a sprint start, a shot put, or javelin throw, or long jump. An example of a sports athlete would need power is Hashim Amla, who is a cricket player. He will need good power in his shots so he can hit the ball as far as possible. Exercises he could perform to improve his power are push-ups.
Also, like in football, like you need power to kick
Or
the ball
powerlift,
in
or
your legs.
powerlifting exercises like power
Powerlifting,
cleans and snatches and deadlift and bench press.